It's Corey. I've noticed it for a bit. Maybe this is your teal fever intervention. Buddy, you got to stop denying it. You've got some teal fever, bud.
I know. I've accepted. Yeah, man, it's getting me to the point where I reached out to you guys asking if one of you would go in on Shark season tickets with me. Now, Chris, you came back and said, how serious are you? Scale of 1 to 10. I said 3 or 4. Well, 24 hours later, let's double that.
Oh no.
I'm looking. I might need you guys to talk me out of it.
Serious.
6 or 8. Yeah, we're there.
Oh,
So Chris, you and I back in November went to a couple Sharks games.
Loved it. You treated.
Yes. Afterwards, I had a rep from the Sharks reach out to me and say, hey, if you go to one more game, that's technically a 3-game bundle. I can get you a pretty sweet deal.
That's how they get you.
Yep. I said, yeah, we'll see. I'm going to try to make it down for one more maybe, but who knows? Fast forward, about a week ago, I had another rep reach out to me, basically trying to reel me in even more. In fact, she even sent me some information about potential season tickets. More I'm looking at this, it's not a terrible deal.
Oh no.
So it's kind of an interesting, they have the prices listed here. You got one column that says renew, and that's for current season ticket members to renew for next year, or if you're a brand new season ticket member.
I like it.
Yeah, a little bit higher price. Yeah, I like that too. I think you're taking care of the people who have been there. You can get some pretty decent, look at the teal. I like the teal especially. This is kind of this is where we live, Chris, 410. This is kind of like if this was the 49ers, if this was Levi Stadium, this would be similar to 410 here in the 203, 227.
Yeah.
$39 a game. Those tickets, if you look today, those tickets are selling upwards of $80 to $100. Am I crazy? Is this nuts even thinking about it?
I'm not trying to seal the deal for them.
Seal the teal?
Oh, deal the deal.
Seal the deal.
Ooh.
Well, how about this? How about I show you guys some perks of what you get?
Oh my God.
Benefits, full season membership. You got obviously right of first refusal for playoffs, which starting next year they should be a perennial playoff team. Annual, yeah. You get an annual gift like we do as 49ers season ticket members. These two columns are for the clubs. I'm probably looking over here in the non-club. But some pretty good benefits there too. You got 15-minute early access, which you guys know I love getting in the stadium early.
Oh man, that's your jam.
Do I see 20% off of food and pro shop?
You do.
You
got events, Meet the Sharks, holiday parties, summer barbecue. It's
summer barbecue. That sounds awesome.
I know.
That's new.
This is it's tempting. Even though I live 2 states away and I'm only in the Bay Area 3 or 4 times a year, maybe.
I hope this summer barbecue really is just like a cookout. That would be so great. Just like, hey guys, yeah, beers are in the cooler, water's over there. I don't want to do the job for them, Corey, but man, I don't know how much I want to invest money into this, but boy, I sure would probably trade you in kind some Valkyries tickets for some Shark tickets. At least part of it. I've got 22 Valkyrie games a year. I definitely could see like trading you 2 Valkyrie games for 2 Shark games, and then maybe being into buying a couple of games, maybe a minority holder, because I could probably see myself getting to 4, maybe 5 Sharks games a year.
Okay.
Because I live really close to the SAP Center. So the train ride is only about 30 minutes away from me.
Well,
and
how does this work exactly? Is this a PSL situation, or is this just straight
No, I asked her, no PSL. It's just you just pay for the tickets each year. And
Okay, so $47 times 2 times how many games?
44, so that's including preseason. So 44. So each seat a little over $1,700 for the season. It's about $3,400, 2 seats.
You do all right today.
And
Yeah.
was there
Well,
any
that's.
fine-
Oh, sorry.
was there anything that said if you don't attend a certain amount of games, we'll take the tickets from you, like the Lions did?
Before I could even ask about anything, she said, you can sell every game if you want to. She says people do that. So
Maybe get that in writing.
yeah.
Email form.
Yeah, I will. Actually, that's a good point. I need
Especially
to do
with Sharks becoming the Lions, bad into a good franchise.
Ooh.
They might turn on their fans just like that.
that. Yeah. Well, here's what I'm thinking. So I fully predict starting next year is the year that's when the Sharks dynasty begins. It's gonna be a
Okay.
long. I mean, there's just way too much young talent. They got superstars between the ages of 18 and 22 that are just the NHL doesn't know what they're in for. Like it's over. So I feel like, and I mean, today this SAP Center is selling out every single night. It's the tank is back. Fans are back. Now, if God forbid, and I hate to even put this out in the universe, if something were to happen to our sweet boy Macklin, those tickets would be worthless. Like I wouldn't be able to give them away. But I don't know. We'll see.
But that's variable pricing, correct? Like they can hike that up as much as they want next year once you guys are good.
This is the price for next year. Like this is
I'm
locked
sorry,
in.
okay. The year
for the
out.
next. I see. Yeah. Yep.
So 2 things. One is in lieu of the team getting better, they stopped offering a 3-year package. They used to have, this was like going into next year. I saw some fans chatting about this. They used to offer like a 3-year lock-in pricing package where for the next 3 years they could only raise you X amount or whatever. Not surprisingly, they're no longer offering it. So they're reading the tea leaves. 2 is that for about 3 seasons, you were in the basement. Like it was one of those deals where if you were a season ticket member and your goal was to sell, you could make money on those big names that were coming to town, those Edmonton Oilers, those Minnesota Wild. Those teams kind of coming to town, but you were in the third party market seeing games for $4 or $5, a night.
I was seeing that even as early as like this October or November, I guess. Yeah. So it's changed overnight. I mean, yeah, I was tracking tickets and $4 or $5 would be because there would be only 60% full stadium.
Yeah.
So Corey, out of 44 games, did you hit up a third of those? Hopefully.
Oh, that would be tough. So my goal would be to come down when I could knock out 2, maybe if there's like 3 games in like 4 days or something. Try to knock out multiple games each trip, and I'd have to make more trips to make it worth it. Which I'm gonna start trying to build up some miles and get, so I can start making those trips. But I'd probably sell, maybe 3/4 of them. I bet.
This
So
is go ahead.
you would pay for your season.
Yeah.
And possibly your flights. Like you would, let's say you double your money on every single game, sell 25 games and you make $40 a piece.
Mm-hmm.
That pays for a couple flights and pays for the tickets that you went to. So you're going to probably break even, which is great if that's what you're.
Yeah, that's
I mean,
was
break
thinking
even
about
like
that.
going to a game without paying for it.
right. Yep.
That's big.
Which
time.
that's best case scenario, but yeah, there's things could turn the other direction.
Yeah.
But
Told you guys, funnest way to own stock.
Yeah.
Season tickets.
Not the most profitable, but that's definitely the funnest.
no, yeah.
It can be. It can be.
So I'm going to chew on it. I have another call with her next week, so I got to make a decision by then. I don't have to make a decision, but I want to.
Follow-up call.
It's a self-imposed deadline here, so I'm,
Oh,
And guess
okay.
what, Ticketwire fans? That call is live on the air next week. Tune in. Corey talking to the Sharks rep.
At minimum, they're gonna want updates until you make your final determination. I mean, that's a given.
yeah.
That's a given. Well, congratulations, Corey. This is an exciting venture. Branching out into this season ticket membership world, and yeah,
Maybe
that's
Yeah.
gold.
Maybe at some point I should get season tickets for like a team in the state I live in.
I just think this is all you eventually moving to California. I like. I'm for it. Like I'm feeling like I feel like this is like 1/10 of the way living here.
You thought about Kraken tickets.
Did I?
Yeah, you did. You were thinking
Okay.
about it. You never said it, but I could tell you were thinking about it.
Oh, okay.
You had that look.
Yeah. You know, I have thought about Everett Silvertips tickets. That'd be cool.
You know,
Much less of a commitment.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
I love it though. I mean, it's the process, right?
Yeah,
Is going through the
absolutely.
process and making a decision and understanding kind of the ins and outs of doing all of this. So I am curious. Yeah, I will say that whole teal fever bit. By the way, don't worry. He doesn't have an actual disease. What it is the Sharks colors are teal and black.
Mm.
And right now they're very popular. So people, yeah, not just like that. Sure sign of teal fever is you're wearing the sweatshirt on it. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Those games are good to go to. With the revamp of the stadium that's on the horizon. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you saw it. Oh my, yeah, it's going to be a 5 to 7 year project. Oh, Sean, I don't think you saw it. I'll send it over to you. They're
Please.
redoing the entire stadium. It's going to be the cathedral of the NHL.
oh,
Oh man. As long as they keep those brisket fries.
Well, they have to.
Oh, I might say best stadium food I've ever eaten.
Yeah, that's not too bold. That's it's up there.
Yeah, I would probably go to Sharks games just for those. Like, it just does. Like I make people watch me eat them too, and like give like my food tips on it. See the reason that they're good. While I'm like shoving these in my mouth is like they're a little bit crispy, but like just like watching me eat, like nobody wants to listen to my food take. But yeah, absolutely. The stadium revamp is gonna be really cool. The little Italy area around there that we go to when we pop by is just a lot of fun. The happy hour they have right before you go. Yeah, you're definitely buying right before the thing becomes a real thing, which is great. That's where you want to start out, right?
Yeah.
So only expect 20 to 30% price increases each and every year. That's all.